Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today's video is going to be just a little bit different because I am going to be reviewing a makeup product. I want to review the Kosas BB Burst Tinted Gel Cream, which retails for $38. It has so many skincare ingredients in it. It honestly has one of the best complexes of skincare ingredients that I have seen in a makeup product. And so that is why I wanted to try it. This is going to be a review because I've already used this product and I have a lot of things to say about it. So I'm very excited to dive into this product. First of all, Kosas is a skincare and makeup brand. They've made some amazing products. Their mineral sunscreen is one of my favorites because it has the best finish to it, and my friends love a lot of their makeup products as well. They combine skincare and makeup to this beautiful hybrid of science-backed skincare ingredients with makeup products, which is something I'm seeing more of in the skincare market, so I am very excited for this. The main selling point of this product is it has copper peptides, which copper peptides are great for anti-aging. I've seen acne benefits with them as well, and they just overall improve the look of your skin. They are amazing, and it's great to put skincare ingredients in a makeup product because you think about taking your makeup off before you sleep, but it's also good to think about that you are putting makeup on your face, and some people wear it for 12, 15 hours depending on how long you're out. So to put skincare ingredients in makeup is a very genius idea in my opinion. This product also has sodium PCA, which has been a great ingredient to help fight my acne and proved to be effective in this formula. It also has zinc and just amazing other ingredients to support it. This is just a very beyond impressive skin tint, and so let's go ahead and talk about this product. First of all, when I was applying it, I personally used my hands because I like a more natural finish. This is a very natural finish to a skin tint, and I found that I only had to use 1 to 2 pumps because when I use a skin tint, I'm just wanting it to even out my complexion, help out with my hyperpigmentation, and sometimes my acne. I'm going to start with a couple of cons with this product because there are really not many. First of all, this product was light to medium coverage. If you are wanting something to cover your zits or do a good job at concealing that, you will definitely have to go for a little bit more of a heavy concealer or something else to cover your blemishes, because I didn't find it to be very effective at that. The perfect combination for me was to go in with a pimple patch on those, or go in with the Fenty Skin Blemish Defeater because it kind of helps even out the texture of a blemish. But other than that, this wasn't the best at covering zits, but for the rest of the benefits with it, that was something that was very small, and I really didn't see that to be an issue. Another thing about this product is just you don't get a lot of it, and I found myself going through it rather quickly, but $38 is not terrible for a makeup product with this amount of skincare ingredients in it. It definitely is a little bit more luxury, but in my opinion, with the great benefits I saw with it, it really was worth it. Now let's talk about the pros. First of all, it claims to give a natural, refreshed look to the skin. I found this to be accurate. It kind of feels like your skin has taken a bath, and it's the perfect your skin but better finish to your face. Now this was very perfecting for my hyperpigmentation. If you struggle with discoloration or dark spots, this will be the perfect product to conceal that. I also feel like the shade range is rather impressive because I feel like they do cover a wide range. Skin tints are a little bit more universal, but this was a nice BB cream in my opinion. Definitely go to some other creators who have talked about this with different skin tones to talk about the shade range. I personally wear light 12 neutral, and this was the perfect perfecting skin tint. As for clogging my pores and causing acne, this product did not do that whatsoever. What I love about this product is it perfects your skin while also correcting some skin concerns, at least in my experience. Throughout reviewing this product, my skin was clearing up, and it seemed to be getting better even under all of the makeup application, which is something, if you are acne prone, you know that it is hard to find products like that. That's why the great incorporation of these skincare ingredients in it are really worth the value. It showed amazing results to my skin while also giving an instant perfecting look to the skin. I did do a check-in applying this product, and I am going to show that now. It does not take much of this product to go all over my face. You can go in with a beauty blender, you can go in with a brush. I like a natural finish, and so I personally go in with hands. I just take a couple of pumps out. What I'm noticing about this, first of all, is that it is extremely lightweight. It is buildable coverage. So say this pimple right here, I would need to go in with a couple of layers to really coat this and cover it. And even then, it's not the best at covering pimples. This is one of the most natural skin tints that I have ever seen that delivers, at least in my experience, the most skin-like appearance to the skin, which is something that I really look for. I'm not looking for a full coverage makeup. I'm looking for more of a your skin but better look. So I'm gonna put just a little bit on my wrist. You can see, so you can see there, it just has such a luxurious like moisturization to it. That is the best way I can describe it. The first time I applied it to try it out, I went in without a primer, without a moisturizer. I just went in on dry skin. It had been a long day. I don't even remember why I did that, but it did not look bad. Even then, it gave a perfected look. It doesn't sink into my pores. So I am taking 2 pumps and just tapping it around. I've never done this outside of my bathroom, so this may be an experience. But I really just layer it on. Okay, it covered my pimple pretty good then. Maybe I just wasn't using enough before. I do get a little bit scared with makeup products, and then as I use them more, I get a little bit more confident. I don't do as much on my forehead because it doesn't need perfecting as much, but I do notice that this would also be good if you're just wanting like an area or something corrected. You could just go in with a little bit of this, but it just perfects my skin. Like, it does start off a little bit more makeup-y is how I would describe it, because obviously it is a skin tint, but the longer it wears throughout the day, the more natural it becomes. And that's one thing I am loving about this skin tint, is it is just really perfecting my skin, and it does wear really nice as well. I did prime my skin with moisturizer this time. I mean, it leaves a nice glowy finish. It looks like skin. It's really all I could ask for with the skin tint, and I am willing to pay more for a product like this if it really does perfect my skin. It looks natural, and it also has amazing skincare ingredients in it as well. This was just beyond impressive in my opinion. I've been seeing this launch get a lot of hype, and I am glad because this is a beyond impressive product. If you are wanting a perfecting skin tint that is light buildable coverage, I did notice that the more layers I went in with, I did notice that if I went in with a couple more layers, if one was not enough, it did layer very nicely, and it's very buildable. The only thing is I didn't notice it to do as well correcting blemishes, so if that is something that you struggle with, I would either recommend going in with a concealer over that or something a little bit more whole coverage. It's just a beyond impressive skin tint, and at least in my experience, it was acne prone friendly. I feel like if you're wanting a skin tint that does have amazing skincare benefits in it, this is the way to go. It has a beautiful texture, a beautiful skin-like finish that is the perfect definition, in my opinion, of a your skin but better product. Kosas has done well with this formulation. I would 100% recommend trying out this skin tint. I hope it does come in stores to Sephora soon so that people can get a more accurate depiction of the shade range. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.